Imagine waking up one day to find out you're $100 billion richer. This isn't science fiction. It really happened. And no, it wasn't Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos. It was an 81-year-old man, one that many in Silicon Valley had considered outdated. Larry Ellison, the founder of Oracle, pulled off the impossible. The largest one-day personal wealth increase ever recorded. For a few hours, he was the richest person on Earth. But how did it happen? And what does it tell us about the future of money and investing? It all started with Oracle's earnings report. The company announced its cloud revenue could grow 14-fold by 2030. Today, Oracle makes roughly $10 billion in cloud revenue. But by 2030, that could hit $144 billion. Wall Street went absolutely nuts. Shares jumped 36% in just a few hours. One of the biggest single-day jumps ever for a tech company. Hundreds of billions were added to Oracle's market value, and Ellison's personal fortune exploded by $100 billion in a single day. For a moment, he even surpassed Elon Musk on the list of the richest people. The world wondered, who was this old guy that no one was paying attention to, who just changed the game? Larry Ellison founded Oracle back in 1977, along with two partners. He's the chairman and chief technology officer, and a relentless visionary. Unlike many billionaires who sell shares for quick profits, Ellison held on for decades. He still owns over 1 million Oracle shares and never sold, even when the company faced crises or criticism. That patience just paid off in the form of $100 billion in a single day. He proved that sometimes the riskiest move is giving up too early. Wealth doesn't come from impulse, it comes from conviction. Ellison is also known for his extravagant but strategic lifestyle. Investments in real estate, yachts, and sports, always with a long-term vision and financial intelligence. He's a classic example of how real wealth isn't about spending fast. It's about maintaining strategic control. You may have never used a product called Oracle, but if you've ever booked a flight, received your paycheck, or filed taxes, chances are you've used Oracle without realizing it. The company is the invisible nervous system powering governments, banks, and large corporations. Beyond database software, Oracle built one of the largest cloud infrastructures on the planet, a critical piece for tech companies and artificial intelligence. Training AI like ChatGPT requires thousands of supercomputers running simultaneously, something normal computers can't handle. So, the biggest companies turn to Oracle servers. OpenAI, NVIDIA, AMD, Meta, and even Elon Musk's xAI. Oracle provides ultra-fast, secure cloud infrastructure that makes all of this possible. Today, Oracle's contract pipeline is worth $455 billion, a 359% increase in just 1 year. These numbers aren't impressive just for the scale, but because they show how Oracle became a key player in the global AI race. The exponential jump in Oracle's stock value and Ellison's fortune didn't happen by chance. He's in the right place at the right time, betting on sectors set to explode in the coming years. Artificial intelligence has become the most profitable growth engine in recent history. While everyone's eyes are on Musk and Zuckerberg, Ellison quietly builds the infrastructure they rely on to make money. And here's the big lesson. True wealth comes from strategic positioning before everyone realizes the potential. Compared to other tech billionaires, Jeff Bezos focused on e-commerce and logistics, Elon Musk on electric cars and space, Bill Gates on software and philanthropy. Ellison focused on the invisible backbone moving all of these industries, critical technological infrastructure. While others are in the spotlight, he dominates the background, securing massive returns silently. How the market reacted. The financial market reacted immediately. Investors poured into Oracle stock. Investment funds recalculated their positions. Analysts revised growth projections. But it wasn't just excitement. Warnings appeared. Oracle's growth relies heavily on a few key contracts. If any of these contracts are lost, the impact could be huge. Powerful competitors like Microsoft Azure, Amazon Web Services, and Google Cloud are watching the same billion-dollar slice of the AI market. The question arises, will this infrastructure race consolidate, or will we see a redistribution of billionaire power? And this is exactly where the opportunity lies for sharp investors. Knowing who controls AI infrastructure today could predict who the next billionaire will be. The future of investing. What does this mean for investors and the financial market? Companies building AI infrastructure could be the next invisible giants. The market's reaction to Oracle is a signal of what's coming. New contracts, new investments, and new billion-dollar bets will shape the next decade. Savvy investors are already analyzing which tech sectors will be in high demand for AI, which companies have the capacity to scale rapidly, how to diversify to capture growth while minimizing risk. Those who pay attention now could position themselves ahead of the crowd. The market isn't just reacting to one man's growth, it's reacting to the future of an entire industry. Lessons for aspiring millionaires. Larry Ellison leaves some strategic lessons. Bet on growing sectors before everyone notices. Invest with a long-term view. Don't panic. Don't sell based on market pressure or short-term trends. Watch for invisible opportunities, not yet celebrated publicly. True wealth rarely comes overnight, but it almost always rewards those who stand firm while others give up. The next billionaire might come from a sector you never imagined, but one that will be critical to the future market. Larry Ellison showed that age doesn't matter. What matters is vision, patience, and courage to go against the crowd. Now we want to know from you. Who do you think will be the next hidden billionaire to shock the world? Leave your guess in the comments. And don't forget, subscribe and turn on notifications, because the next videos will reveal where new empires are being built and which strategic investments could generate the next multi-billion-dollar returns. And if this helped you see money differently, leave a like and share it with someone who's ready to be smarter before the next storm hits. This is Rich Mind Lab, where we don't fear crises, we prepare for them. Because true wealth isn't measured in dollars, but in discipline. And if you made it this far, one thing is clear, you're exactly where you need to be.